Hello and very good afternoon to all our viewers. You're watching www.ThePapare.com and welcome to Kandy Nittawala grounds. You can see beautiful Unasgiria hills and here beautiful atmosphere as always, but the numbers is not that much expected. You can see from the grandstand there are a few seats available, and but this game is going to be a definite cracker because remember CRNFC gave a very tough time. In fact, it was the last minute try from Heshan Kalhara which sealed the first round game for Kandy at the racecourse ground. Also joining me in the commentary box for today, Laga with us. Of course, no one will be as happy as Laga if Sia wins today. And also joining me, Sudarshan Apiris alongside Linda Ichunu, the Blackfern. Of course, she will be providing us analysis as the match goes on. So beautiful weather condition. It's humid, but we'll go through the team cards first. Pimal Manchanayak, man in form in the prop forward. Lou said, but Kishore Jayan has moved into the bench. Damit Disanayak starting today, along with Lasita Atanagoda and also Shehan Patra and Jimity Vijayatunga in the lock combination. They were brilliant in the last game as well. And also Asita Ratnayaka, Sir Anthony and Buna Kodangamo will be the back three for the Kandy Sports Club. And experienced Roshan Veeratna once again leading this game in the absence of Fazil Marija. And Nigel Ratwat starting at the pivotal position. Number 10, he used to play a fullback, but it was Srinath Surya Bandara who's starting at the number 15. And also in the center combination, Gayan Veeratna and Richard Dharmapala. That's a good combination. Lavanga Pereira used to play as a wing and used to play as a center, but unfortunately he's out due to his ankle injury. So, and also bringing you the CRNFC team card for you, Shane Samanda Perma. Of course, Samanda Perma brothers, the former Wesley, is doing so well, and they are one to look for the coming Asian finalation for the Tuskers team. Malinda Hettiaraj is starting ahead of Lahiru Pavitra, the hooker, but Pandu Kangamana, what a game he had previously, along with Shemal Veerasekara. But Captain Ishan Noor is missed out. He's having a knee injury. So lots of responsibility for Ashan Di Costa, former captain, of course, the most experienced player in this team. And young Tariq Sari, Arun Kumar and Jason Disanaka, who scored the try in the last game, is in fact, a back three for the Reds. Kandy Di Costa starting against Dejan Zoisa. And Costa brothers combination will be the key factor today. Sashan Mohammed also scored among the tries, starting in the blind wing, and Bhanukana Naikara and Kanchan Ramanayaka will be the ace players in the center. If they can hold on Gayan Veeratna and Richard Dharmapala, that would be crucial for today's any success if CR is going to win. And also Kandy Pereira, we saw him defending very well. He's marking well, his timing in terms of defensive tackle was well, but we didn't see much X factor coming in terms of his attack. And Prince Shamara in the fullback position. These are the bench, as you can see. Arshad Jamaldin, of course, started few matches, but he's moved out. And he's in the bench along with Oshan Pereira, no Lavanga Pereira, and Tilna Vijay Singh is also in. And we didn't see much from Yaqub Ali as well. But the number one, Kishore Jayan, will be the main man in the second half as it progresses. And also in the CRNFC, like I said, Lahiru Pavitra starting from the bench, and Kokila Sambandha Perma. Sasanka Ariyaratna, one of the unsung heroes. He was so good last season for the Reds, but this time he has niggles here and there, and he's not starting many games, but he's also a crucial part when it comes to the second half. And of course, Amila Bandara and Dilan Zoisa, he was so impressive against Navy, and he was marshalling his forward so well. We'll see how he's going to impact in the second half. And Rehan Silva and Mikalanka Pramod, the two speedsters. Of course, Rehan Silva, former Isupatana player, and it'll be interesting. But the numbers are good, as you can see on your screen. People are dancing, screaming for Kandy, as always here at Nittawala grounds. And let's ask first from our coach, Havelock's coach, Laga, what's your prediction? What do you think? Welcome back to Kandy. In fact, you spent 4 amazing years. How do you feel, Laga?
Hi, Sabir. Hey, everyone. Good to be here. Yeah, I think this one is gonna. I think up front, both teams looking at the score. I mean, the team cards. Both teams are sort of stacked their forwards up. I think that's where the game will be one loss today. Both coaches will want to get a good start up front, get a platform, set a platform early. So it'll be interesting how it goes in the first 20 minutes.
Absolutely. Also, I have Sudarshan Apiris alongside me. Apiris, what do you think? What's your prediction going to be on this game?
It definitely is going to be a close one because Kandy is coming into this game after their worst performance, I would say, with Army. And although CR did have a very good score line after the police game, I don't think the coaches would have been quite happy with their performance. So CR looking to up their game and Kandy looking to come back to their usual form. So it should be an interesting game, and the sun and the heat is going to be a major factor in the game. I would think.
Absolutely, without doubt. So we are just minutes away for the kickoff, and today's referee is going to be referee Ishad Kader. And if Sia wins today, that gives a glimpse of a hope for Havelocks, who's in the second place. But you can see the numbers. We didn't see this much happening in Colombo.
No, it's always they always pile in the numbers when they have home games here. You know, their home support is a really advantage for these guys up here. So turning out the numbers and hoping for a positive result, really.
It's quite amazing how the numbers keep on coming every week. If you go to Kandy Town today and try to go around shopping, you will see all the shops closed by 4:30, 4 o'clock. So when it comes to support, I think Kandy has the leading supporting crowd in the island, to be honest.
Absolutely, without doubt, just the one club playing in the Hill Capital in the Premier League, the A Division Interclub segment. But we are definitely going to have a cracking game. Like I mentioned earlier, that CNFC gave Kandy a tough time. Laga, we were in the commentary box on that day at the racecourse.
Yeah, it was. They were a bit unlucky to lose that one in Colombo, but of course, this is the whole new ball game altogether right here. I think, again, the referee's going to play a vital part. I think Carter's going to have a bit tough today, but let's hope he'll have a good one and let the game open up a bit. Yeah.
Absolutely, there was some controversial calls on yesterday's game between Havelocks and Police. But we never know. We have to look at the replays, and we'll bring you all the latest updates on our breakdown segment. You can probably watch them on www.ThePapare.com by Wednesday.
It'll be interesting to see who won the toss, Sabir. I think the wind factor is going to play a huge part in this one. Kandy, you want to get some early points up the board, but of course, Kandy's home ground, so they'll know the grounds better than anyone. So,
also, if the team opt to start attack from your left to right on your screen, so the team defending will have some problems, especially with the sunlight. The sunset's coming directly into their faces, so probably the side who's attacking from left to right. In fact, it's Kandy who's going to attack from left to right. As the team comes into the middle, Roshan Viratna leading the Kandy Sports Club, and Ashan Di Costa, in the absence of Ishan Noor, leading the Reds. It was 22 points to 16 in the first round clash. CRNFC leading until the 79th minute, 16-15, and the last minute try, the heartbreaker by Heshan Kalhara, then their hopes.
it'll be interesting to see how CR fares this one in the start. Whether they're going to keep it in the middle or trying to push the ball out wide earlier in the piece.
There you see, as you can see, referee Ishad Kader alongside Kanchan Ramanaka wearing number 13. Good to see that Sia players 1 to 23, they have the number in order, Laga. That shows the professionalism in the club.
Yeah, well, it's quite even, no, really, when you look at the team sheets, CRNFC and Kandy. But the home advantage for Kandy, I think, might have the edge. We'll soon find out.
All right, what counts is the end results here in this game. Things are settling down. Ashan Di Costa ready to start.
Yeah, Ashan playing at fly half today. No Darinda, no. He was there last week, but he's not there today. So it'll be some exciting calls by Empty.
Yeah, like especially Tarinda, after coming from the dengue fever, he didn't had a good start, especially in the last game. He only played 30 minutes or so, and especially the first start of the game went out on full.
Yeah, I know. might have been a bit risk to sort of put him in slot of this match. But nevertheless, you know, Washan has a lot of experience. He's been in the scene for a while, so look for him to control the play for Sierra a bit more.
Like I mentioned, CR opting to go with the win in the first half. They have the ball and referee card Wilson's off the game.
Here we go. Washan getting us underway, kicking deep, right into the 22. Whoa, that was a bit close. Took his time.
Very good pressure by Angamana, the man in form, a red hot form I should say, in the last 3 games. He made some great yards, great defense.
He was very close there. I think if he had gone for the leg, for the foot that was kicking the ball instead of the body, he would have had a chance to charge that down.
It's very close, Laga, you're right. Malinda Hetiarache with the first line out. It's not a very good line out. Saman the Pirma rescuing the ball.
Yeah, scrappy lineouts, and CR finding themselves going backwards. A good carry there in the middle, but equal defense by Kandy, just pushing them back.
Costa sending out to Jason Disanaga to Saman the Pirma. There goes Angamana going into contact. Good running.
Yeah, good width by CR. They're certainly trying to use the middle. Short pass to Tadit. That was a good carry again.
Oh, space wide. This is the man who needs to make the most X factor today. Kavindu Pereira, we didn't see much. And the ball goes to other prop forward, Gunatunga. Costa providing some quick balls. That's what you need. Costa, the brother, Ashan, needs support. Chance to CRNFC. Kanchan Ramanaka was held up by Gayan Veeratna.
Yeah, that was a good tackle there. Just managing to hold him up on the line there. Oh, unlucky there. He's very unlucky there. We had the guy standing around. They should have just drove him over the line.
Great defensive work by Kandy right under the post. They did not panic and did not take the man down so that they can recycle. Very good tackle held up at that situation.
Yeah, very clear what CR's trying to do now. They're trying to use the width. It worked really well in the first pass. They were very lucky not to score. You know, that was good.
Yes.
Key to this game definitely is going to be CR mounting on pressure early on in the game and putting some points on the board. And CR is doing very well with the width on the board. And now we'll see how CR will adapt to defending the ball that they've lost almost close to the try line.
Steady.
Kandy's crown.
Yeah, I got to put pressure on now.
Roshan with the ball. There's a line, number 8 break.
Very, very close there. Huh? He went for the intercept.
Oh, it's all going on here. Bunako Dangama breaking that scrum and sending it to Gayan Veeratna, but almost an interception. We saw 2 intercept tries, of course, yesterday by Havelocks and also by Police. There you go. Bunako Dangama putting a lovely, skillful offload, but Vishwamitra Jayasinghe's that pass going straight into touch as Gayan Veeratna just could not hold on to it.
Yeah, high in confidence, Kandy. They were a bit risky to run the ball from their try line, but could have gone the other way. CR now's got to make sure, keep the pressure on and see if they can force an error here and turn the ball over.
Another testing sum. Roshan Veeratna, the captain for today's game, going to feed this. It's not steady and secure as they have to resettle the scrum. And also what is interesting, Laga, is yesterday's Six Nation game, Ireland lost. They are not binding together. Instead, they are putting more pressure on the hooker. As a result, they won. Their attacking scrum was good.
Yeah, very new, but it'll be interesting to have a look at it. But yeah, we were talking about it. Must try it out.
Bind. Sit.
Early pressure by CR now. Just want to make sure they stay down and see if they.
Number 9.
Roshan Veeratna to Nigel Ratwate. Once again, pressure put by Kavindu De Costa.
He's certainly putting the pressure on Kavindu.
That's the only option Nigel has to come out of jail. So it's a good kick after all.
extremely important line out for CR.
Gap.
They need to make something of it
Yeah, good.
in order to put some real pressure, because from the start of the game has not left Kandy's half. It's all been paid in Kandy's 22. So it's important that CR converts these 2 points. Not a very good line out. Turned over to Kandy. Ball coming in Kandy way. Ratwata now to Veeraratne. Veeraratne swings it wide.
Well tackle.
Very well tackle as Richard Dharmapala going into contact. There goes Damit Tisanaka. Another fabulous tackle coming in by CR's number 3, Nipuna. Kandy trying to attack inside the danger zone. Probably they should kick into the territorial game. And now they do by Nigel Ratwata. Still the ball didn't find touch, but finally it does. So like Sudarshan mentioned that CR should focus on early points, but they should not forget to play 80 minutes. That's what happened in the very first game, in the first round clash.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to have a hard time at lineouts
Number 1.
with Lima starting for Kandy. Yeah, it's certainly putting the pressure up in the front, and then you got Anthony in the middle of the lineout. So Jason's going to have a hard time, but they've got to find a way through it. Oh,
Shan Patiran trying to steal that, but well collected by Veerasekara. Costa to Brother Costa. Kanchana Ramanayaka.
that's a massive kick.
Very good kick.
Oh, how unlucky. How unlucky he was. Referee still hasn't made a call yet. He hasn't made a call yet. He's going to...
Let's look at the replay. Vishwamitra Jayasinghe under pressure from that thumping kick by Ashan DeCosta, but Sashan Mohammed, oh dear,
Knock back Kandy. Knock on.
just took his eyes on the last moment, Laga.
just can't afford to miss that sort of opportunity.
Come
He
down.
was
Knock
on the
forward.
line, wanted to go collect the ball and fall on it.
It was a great run by Kanchana Ramanayaka, putting tremendous pressure on Vishwamitra Jayasinghe, who basically did not keep his eyes on the ball, but on Kanchana Ramanayaka as a defender. And like Sabir mentioned, it was all Sashan's. It was all Sashan's try.
So a missed opportunity, we will say, Zabir for Shiara. That's a couple of opportunities. In these sort of matches, you got to take them.
Yeah, it's been 7 minutes onto the clock, and Sia pretty much playing the territorial game into the opposite half quite a few times, but they have to make that into points. That's what counts. Roshan Veeraratne feeding the scrum. Buna Kodangama once again a lovely break. Good defense coming in, trying to steal that ball in the ruck.
Oh, again, good pressure put on. Good pressure put on by Jason, and that was... Yeah.
Hats off to the CR back 3. They are doing their work fine in this first 10 minutes. You could say they completely closed down Nigel. He was lucky to get that ball out. Again, another line out, the third one of the match.
Got to find some points here, CR. Even 3 points would be good.
Let's see where Malinda goes. Short 5-man line out. Goes to Jason. Sends it out. Kavandiru Costa.
Hitiarachi going into contact. Costa once again using the shorter side. Jason, this is a lovely pick up by Angamman. One hand pick up. Costa with a long ball. It's not a forward pass on that occasion. Costa once again. Ashanti Costa going into contact. Costa using both the sides. There comes the big tackle. Well marked tackle by Kandy. Damit Disanayaka and Dimitri Vijayatunga smashing the CR ball carrier.
Positive. Knock forward. Okay.
But here you go, as you can see on your replay,
Okay,
Costa
second
sending it to Samman the Perma. In fact, it's Nipuna Devinda. Smashing tackle coming in.
He had to make that tackle. There was a bit of space outside of him, so he had to come in and make that tackle.
Steady stance.
CR's doing well, just rallying around the fringes and a bit wider too. Rattling Kandy a little bit.
Bind.
Costa to feed the scrum almost by the 22-meter mark.
steady, 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 steady. You're set.
Oh, looks like it's turned over by Kandy. Is it? Yeah. Is it the right decision, Laga?
Bit tough call, I think.
Yeah, the ball came from the number 8's leg again into the inside channel.
Yeah, you can't
Kandy
go.
putting more pressure.
Yeah, you can't go past the ball, and you can't intentionally wheel the scrum. I thought that should have been the case.
Great.
Roshan Veeratne. Kandy
Fine.
Forwards, of course, in a real good form. We saw their mobility, we
Steady,
saw
steady.
their handling skills, and the offloads was superb to watch. Veeratne putting it into space. And Prince Charman taking that into touch.
Yeah, good breathing space for Kandy. First time they got out of their half.
Actually, Nigel would be pleased because the ball didn't come to him to put more kick on to territorial wise. This time it was the experienced Roshan Veeratne, the captain.
Marking.
Another testing line out without a doubt.
It's the first time Kandy's managed to get out of their own half, but CR again with possession. Malinda opts for a short line out. Turned over by Kandy, but referee
Number
stops the
18.
ball.
Number 18.
Yeah, closing
Free.
the cap.
Close in the gap, yeah.
And use the
CR
wrong hand.
with an opportunity
Use the wrong
now.
hand.
There you go.
No, free kick.
Closing in the gap.
Yeah, Shan Patirana trying to be a little eager to get that ball shoulder to shoulder on Jason Dissanayake, but here you go, Sia on the attack now.
Rock.
Nipuna Devinda going into contact. Costa sending it to brother Costa. And once again a thumping up and coming. This time Roshan Veeratne cool as a cucumber to collect it with the mark call.
Keep the 10. 10, 10.
Just a bit deep there from Ashan. It would have been
also
ideal
touch
just to place the ball right in front of the 22, so they won't be able to mark it. Again, Nigel gets Kandy out of trouble and pushes
Cross
him
in the
onto
gap first.
halfway.
Second one.
It's a good tussle in the first 10 minutes.
You have to tap like this.
Yeah, it
Bit
is
of an arm
indeed.
wrestle.
And also we have our Blackfern, of course, Sri Lanka women's coach Linda Ituni, the New Zealand back row player. Linda, what's your thought after these 10 minutes of play?
I think CR is doing a really good job. They just need to keep building that pressure.
No straight.
Sooner or later, Kandy will crumble and probably let in a few points. But
Okay, scrum or line.
at the moment, they're using a piston type attack pattern where they're hitting
Scrum.
it through the middle, then coming wide, just to probably frustrate the defense a bit and leave a few holes here and there. But just distribution and options off there is letting them down. But I think sooner or later the points are gonna come.
All right, it's 12 minutes played, 0-all still in the first half. Quite unlikely because CNFC, of course, went to the opposite 5-meter mark almost 4 times.
Yeah, but just
I'm just thinking it'll be a bit interesting what these guys say in the scrums and the breakdowns, because I know that in New Zealand the guys know each other quite a bit, so they give each other a bit of a lip. So I'm just thinking if they're giving each other a bit of slack in the scrum before they smash each other.
yeah, well, we just about a bit more about that piston that rugby language that Linda was talking about is when you go zigzag, you go one side, you come back to the same side. And CR's doing that quite well, and the carries a bit wider and effectively. So they were just unlucky in that first passage of the play, not to get any points out of it.
Kandy with the first real attacking opportunity sends it out wide.
Yeah,
Makes a very crucial mistake. Ball knocked forward.
I think then I think the ref should go back and look at that late hit on the 10 there. I think he was a bit late, that 8 from CR. So that's a bit got away with that, eh?
Yes, indeed. Lucky enough to come out from that. It was a clear late tackle for the replays.
Come closer.
Yeah, it was a well-organised defence, Zabi. Kanchana there just holding and just tramping the winger on the corner there. And clearly they contesting the ruck quite well, and they managed to force the error there.
Indeed. Meanwhile, Damit Disanaka has been replaced. He's having some ice massage.
Steady.
Costa to feed in the scrum. This time the scrum looks good. Nice and steady. Ashanti Costa once again opting a short tactical kick. But very good chase by Roshan Veeraratne. He kept his eyes on the ball. Now Kandy going into contact. Veeraratne opting the box kick. Oh, brilliant kick. That's a brilliant kick. Well-placed kick, and it helps when you have a quality of halfback like Roshan there. Just taking the play, just controlling the play from the pace of the ruck, taking the pressure off the forwards.
The wind behind them, so they need to utilise that wind and try and kick it down, but at the moment they're running the ball a bit too much, so they need to utilise it while they have it.
Very true. I think this the same mistakes here did on their first round game as well, running with the ball, but did not have the gas to finish off the game. CR with the ball, with the line out. Ball is available for Kavindu. Kavindu decides to go off from the base.
Oh, brilliant kick by Kavindu there. Got to make sure we make the tackle. So Vistra done brilliantly just to go past 3 defenders. He's gone through.
Oh, Vishwamitra Jayasinghe, you beauty. But Nigel Rathwata sending to Dhanush Da and to Srinath Surya Bandara. He tried to sneak through. Referee called the playing advantage as Nigel Rathwat acting as a scrum half. Dimitri Wijatunga going into contact using the shorter side to Richard Dharmapala. Oh, Nigel Rathwat breaks and steps. It's a 2-on-1 situation. Just needed an offload. Looks like a try coming in. Try time. Nigel Rathwat finally scoring that try.
Not double move.
Let's see if we can get a replay on that, but what a run. In fact, it's first by Vishwamitra Jayasinghe from the far corner. And then brilliant hands coming in. Good run by Dimitri as well.
Take the ball. Who's the kicker?
Yeah, good strength there by Nigel. Just carrying the ball.
Lovely offload by Richard Dharmapala to Nigel. That's a 1-on-1 situation. He had Gayan Veeraratne on his right rather. Good skills. We saw this from Radhisha Seneviratne of Police team yesterday. That's brilliant, Laga.
Good strength there by Nigel. Determination. And that's the thing with Kandy, when they see the try line, there's no turning back for them. That was only the second time they got down to CR half and they scored.
The try scorer himself is going to take the conversion. Nigel Rathwata, who's became a father recently.
The good thing about Kandy is it shows what the quality side they are, because they absorbed the pressure really well. The majority of the game was in their half, but it just shows a class team that they are, because they can put points no matter how much pressure they have on them.
Rathwata with the conversion. That looks good and looks solid. He nailed it. Brilliant stuff. And he's the man who scored 24 points in this venue against Navy with 2 tries and 5 penalties.
Yeah, he's a big part of this setup, Nigel, and he's maturing into a very good player.
Look at the numbers. Beautiful signs as always here at Nittiwala grounds. As CRNFC trying to take the restart.
Yeah, they keep the ball alive on the sideline there, Kenny. They do well to go on the outside channels and bringing it back into the inside, and they've got some runners coming in. And Nigel there, determination just to make sure he makes it to the line. And 7 down. The CR find themselves behind. And things can change very fast.
Kandy definitely with the skill and talent to put that icing on the cake and finish off the move. CR with a deep kick. Roshan decides to kick it out himself. Good clearance to get out of jail and from the danger zone. So CR could try and make use of the pressure that they were mounting on Kandy side within the first 10 to 15 minutes. Although Kandy is up on the board, 7-0 now.
You want to move.
Yeah, that's a good kick and
Go
good
straight line.
good
You're
showpiece of
up,
skill by the
come here.
assistant referee or the
Go
fourth
back.
official in the sidelines. Lahiru Pavitra. I beg your pardon, it's Malinda Hettiarachi. This time, finally, CR winning a line out. Costa, lovely decoy run by Kanchan Ramanayaka to Sashan Mohammed to Prince Shamara. Prince Shamara opting to kick. Oh, lovely take by Danush Dayan.
Contest.
Take a bow, Danush Dayan. Brilliant stuff on that occasion.
Yeah, I thought it was a poor option there by Pereira to chip that ball. He should have kept it in hand. The numbers were adding, were matching up, but he should have kept it in hand and just create some faces.
Absolutely, that's Prince Shamara who opted to that kicking. Looks like
It's a fair call. They were both going for the ball.
And I think landed on the ground with the ball in the middle on his shoulder, which is why he's down. But again, like I said, a poor call by Prince Sharma to kick that off because it was first phase ball from the
Number 14.
lineup.
In the constat, using the arms. Okay.
Referee Gada having a word. And he gives away a penalty, but like I said, it was a fair call. Both of them were going for the ball, although Diane did end up getting the ball. A harsh call by Carter again.
Yeah, I thought so.
Number 14.
Both,
Here, use the arms. Okay.
ball on the air. Everyone's, it's anyone's ball. What do you think, Lee?
Don't make me start with the linesman, but it's funny you come in to make a comment about that when it was all legit, where he missed that late tackle in the middle of the field, and yeah, so it's a harsh call.
Yeah, fair enough. Both the players contesting to the ball. Both the players eyes on the ball.
Yeah, it's crucial calls, eh? You got to get it right.
It would have been quite interesting in case if Kavindu Pereira, if he won the ball there. Because it was 50-50.
Oh, wow.
See how losing the line out.
Yeah, just a flick back by Roshan there when referee Carlos here went backwards. So Nigel bringing it back inside to Lima. A good carry in the middle. He's got to hold on to the ball. Just a cut ball to Hulk. And now Kandy marching on, moving forward. And again, an inside ball to Dimitri from Nigel. Nigel controlling it nicely in the middle. And they've turned the ball over, and the referees are playing advantages. And Carlos says, rock
You got to
form.
release first.
Yeah, he's got to
Release first.
we signal releasing the play at daylight. You've got to be able to release the ball carrier and allow them to play the ball.
Absolutely, that's a fair decision. We'll see if we can get a replay. There you go. As you can see, Dimitri Wilson going into contact. It was Angamana was the first tackler. Kanchan Ramanaka was his assistant.
And the referee is about 10 meters away from it.
I believe he was penalized for not being on his feet while he took the ball out. So not being on his feet was the penalty. What the penalty for? Kandy opting to go for points.
Okay, listen.
Nigel
Disadvantage for the
Ratwate
players.
looking to
Okay,
increase
listen,
the
you
Kandy
can't bring
tally
the ball
and
from
his
here.
personal
Okay, you
tally
can-
for this
you
game
can
to 10
drink
points.
Water in a dead ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quite a straightforward kick, I'd say.
Wait.
About 40 meters away from the goal post.
What?
Yeah, Mr. Carter addressing
Don't bring water.
the CR bench. You can only bring
penalty.
water on
Disadvantage for the
when it's a try, not a penalty.
Okay. I told first. Hey, now physio. I told first that team. Okay.
And assistant coach there, Mustaq, is not very happy.
It's once again a fair call by referee Carter.
Yeah, you of course, it's got to go both ways though.
Malli,
Because the moment the ball's kicked, the game's live.
Nigel Rathwath taking all his time. He has changed his kicking style with a short step.
Wow. That was a good 41 meters kick, and it went 10 meters back. Superb.
I was also talking about this Laga. He has changed his kicking techniques. He has now he's taking only a short step.
Yeah, he's making it shorter, and it's working for him. You take the Navy game 4 weeks ago when they played here. He scored about 22 points on his own, and then that was the difference. Is his kicking? He converted everything from the corners, from the sideline, even the kicks in front of the post, and that was all important kick for Kandy. And they go 10-0 hit.
And that kick was against the wind, mind you.
Makes it even better.
Makes it even better. Exactly. CR with the restart. Goes to Dimitri. Makes a mistake out of it. CR with the advantage.
Yeah, they just got to keep the hits up. CR, they were pressuring. They were down the Kandy half in the first 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden, in the next 5 minutes, you find yourself 10 down, 10 points down. So, just keep your hits up.
Yeah, on your replay, Dimitri was going to his lower center of gravity. He's a huge man, unlike Dylan Zosa in the CR bench. But especially in this format, he should have caught that.
Of course, you got to take those, and again, for a
one-stop
coaching perspective,
yes.
it's not very nice. When you score, when you kick a goal and you come back and you drop the ball in the restart. A good spot for CR to attack.
Yeah, very good chance. Here they come into the opposite 10 kilometer once again.
Yeah, just having a look at that, how the CR backline is formed.
You have to control yourself. Okay, next time I
It
penalize
looks
you.
like they're going to bring the winger inside. Let's see if I'm right.
Yeah, looks like Sashan Mohammed going to cut inside.
Ready.
The scrum, the set piece is a vital part of this game. So you already lost 3 lineouts in the start. Here you go, Kandy Di Costa.
Steady.
This time it's nice and square in the scrum. And CR winning a penalty.
You can't. Deliberately waiting. Deliberately
Go for
going.
3, I would say.
Footwork in the deliberately outside. Deliberately wailing.
Yeah, early points, what that matters.
Yeah, you just need to get to keep in touch. You can't let the lead go any further.
Absolutely, Laga. It's 3-10 is always better than
Okay.
10-0.
And at this point, CR does deserve some points on the board for the way they've been playing. And as Laga said, they need to keep their heads up. And the fact that their regular skipper is not playing is not that great, so that they need a leading figure, a man to put his hand up to lead the team throughout this, because it's a very, very important game. Prince Chamara with the kick now.
Yes, indeed. Ishan Noor is out due to his knee injury, but the experienced Ashan Di Costa who's leading today. But here goes Prince Chamara. And he missed it now. This is the worry, Laga. This is the worry.
Yeah, would have done a lot of good for his confidence, but not to be.
You can see Bislamin on your screens. This is a talented player for Kandy Sports Club.
This is what's really important, put in the finishing touches, because if the chances were taken properly, CR would have been 10 points all by now.
Reds move, Reds!
Costa once again with a big kick.
No.
That's
Forward.
Let's see what happened over there. It was Dimitri Wijetunga caught the ball. In fact,
Knock
Yeah,
forward.
Roshan Veeraratne coming into the ball. Oh, he was in offside position.
Yeah, it was.
නෑ නෑ. ඔයගොල්ලන්
There was,
deliberately
there was a no. There's almost a no kick from Ashan there. Just it wasn't really pinpoint to where he wanted to be. Mohammed did well to chase that one, force error. So again, Sia gets an opportunity inside Kandy 40.
Great.
Kandy De Costa once again by the 10-meter mark. Nice and steady. Scrum looks good as Arun Kumar breaks. Costa with a lovely ball to Sashan Mohammed, cutting inside. Good tackle coming in by his opposite number. Costa to Jason Disanayaga. Sri Lanka 7th player. Now Saman the Pirma going into contact. Good tackle coming in.
Yeah, good shift there, good pass. Yeah, you had to shift the ball on the outside. Kandy doing well, just to putting the pressure on defense. Are they coming up in numbers?
Oh, there goes the break. Sashan Mohammed, and he got the support. And that's Angam Mana. Sia once again have numbers on the left. Costa with a long ball to Banukananakara. There goes Kavindu Pereira. Can he score? No, he can't as he finds touch. Quite unfortunate for the Sia.
They were very unlucky there. Kavindu there just had his legs, over the outline, and assistant linesman, and Gunnar was right there. As we look at it, that was a good carry by Dadit. Did well to retain the ball. Shia did doing well to retain the ball in the ruck area, and they're recycling quite
Number 8,
fast.
you have to maintain
Just
position.
need to finish. Just need to
Take the
finish. They
ball.
needed that
Number
one.
1 position.
Absolutely, the finishing touch is not there.
හැමලේම හදන්න පුතා. Free kick එකක් දෙනවා.
That would have made it a lot more interesting. Eh?
Damit
Number
Disanayaga
1,
to put the
this is the
throw in.
last warning for you. Okay?
Pressure,
You have to
pressure,
maintain the
line
gap.
out.
This is a mark. Move forward.
Look how they have
Okay.
formed in this line out,
Go
Laga.
back.
Quite interesting, isn't it?
Move back.
Gayan Veeraratne, Roshan Veeraratne.
Okay, ප්‍රශ්න නැහැ. Dead.
Yeah, so we'll keep those guys at the back if they drive.
Oh! A chance to see a long ball, 2-on-1 to a long pass by Kanchan Ramanaka. That's utterly poor.
No,
Had the
advantage
momentum,
over. Knock forward.
but started from Kandy De Costa. He got the loose ball, and he's send off to his brother.
Yeah, again another opportunity. Can't picking Zabir.
Yeah, as you can see on your replay, that's a long wayward pass by
Yeah.
Kanchan Ramanayaka. If you are a national player, you should be able to put your left and the right pass time into perfection, but that time
Kill 5.
Very poor pass.
Great! Bind!
scrum time.
Sit! Steady, 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 steady.
Once again, a nice and steady scrum by both the teams. Roshan Veeraratne sending it to Nigel Rathwata. Rathwata opting to kick. Has he find touch? Yes, he does. Good thinking by Sashan Mohammed. He was trying to make a quick throw, but Kandy defense rushing through. And also, you can follow us on all our social media platforms. You can catch all the actions, replays, reviews, analysis. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and our SoundCloud version.
No advantage. Leaving the line out.
Malinda Hettiarachi with the line out. Costa sending it to Arun Kumar. Good defense once again, but Arun Kumar just brushes through. Costa using the shorter side to Jason Disanayaga. Good
Leave
defense
ready
once
here.
again by Kandy, Suhiro Anthony and Shayan Patirana. Costa with a long ball.
No, no.
The ball goes loose as Sashan Mohammed picks once again. Costa changing direction to his brother Ashanti Costa with a long ball to Kanchan Ramanayaka. Dummies. Kanchan going into contact.
No.
Good defense once again and good supportive run. Pushpamitra Jayasinghe trying to become a little eager on that occasion.
Come down.
But Sashan Mohammed knocks it
No,
out.
no
Linda, what do you got,
advantage gain
Linda?
at there. From there,
Yeah.
okay?
It's not really going CR's way at the
Advantage gain
moment.
from
They
there.
keep
Come down.
they're not making the most of the opportunities they have off the ball. If you watch Kandy, they do zero rucking, so they're not really sending people to the breakdown. If it was me, I'd probably get them to attack the fringes a bit more. Like before they had the halfback had a go, and he got through. So attack the fringes a bit more to get the forwards to come in, and then start attacking it a bit wide. At the moment, they're going too wide too soon, and it's making it easier for them to defend them.
Kandy with the necessary experience and the talent to diffuse
Steady,
CR
steady,
attacking
steady,
game,
steady.
which is quite wide, like Linda mentioned. So see if CR, if they're looking to attack the closer spaces, they might be able to suck in more defenders.
Play on. Play on. No.
That was taken from by the offside position, I think. Pushpamitra Jayasinghe, but here goes Bunako Dangamu. Roshan Veeratne sending it to
No, ruck ball.
Lasita Atanagoda, who went into contact. Nigel Ratwata. That's not a good pass by Nigel, but a good collection by Richard Dharmapala. Not really sure with that call, but Kanchan Ramananga takes it quickly. He runs 10 meters, and that's a good pick and run by Angam Banner. Oh dear, good tackle coming on him. Referee let the play flow. And that's the speed to Dhanush Dayan. Number 40, has he got the legs? Good tackle coming on him. He made almost 40 meters. Brilliant run, in fact. Looks like another turnover by CRNFC. Referee let the play go flow.
It's all on. It's all on. That was a good 2 minutes of non-stop rugby there. Good attacking passage by CR. They took the quick tap inside their inside the Kandy half, and I thought he was almost on the line there. He was a bit unlucky. Then he lost the ball forward. Referee Carter playing advantage, and the Kandy winger just.
There you go, the turnover. Dhanush Dayan. He steps one. And he's a speedster, mind you. He went almost 40 to 45 meters. But then came the call. Banuk Nanayakara was not happy. He's having a word with Irshad Kader.
There was a big don't argue from both sides there. So we had some thundering tackles by Kandy as well as Sia.
15 tole.
Yeah, just
I
like
think this
Linda.
game's starting to liven up now.
It is indeed 10 points to nil. We are approaching the halfway mark, but the time on your screen is not the real time. It's not the referee's clock. However, Sia with the line out. This time taken nicely by Jason Disanayaka.
Ball.
And there comes the driving maul. This will test Kandy forwards,
One.
who's much experienced than their opposite team today.
Use it.
Sia showing some good skills. Now this is the advantage coming once again,
Number
but
two.
referee should say use it. And looks like a try coming in. How did he score? Brilliant stuff. Looks like Arun Kumar.
Where did he come from? He was in the middle of the of the mall. Brilliantly done. And CR strikes back, and he needed to making the most of that opportunity.
Sia setting up nicely. Finally, before the halftime, they are getting a try which they deserves. After playing so much. Oh, there's the break. Arun Kumar.
Going through the base, they were all involved in the maul, and they were looking at the referee because he started playing advantage, and Arun Kumar using good awareness around the ball, and he did spot that gap right behind the ruck.
Linda, how many tries you have scored, especially from that line-out drive?
I don't score tries. I set them up.
Yeah, I saw that from you only make them set them up, and I thought you actually control the ball from the back.
Oh, I do. But my main job is to look after the ball, support and blow rucks, and maybe do a few tackles here and there.
How good a try is that, Linda?
That's awesome try. That just shows that you got to play to the whistle. You can't just stop if you think that things have happened. You just got to keep playing, and he took advantage of that.
But what a lovely conversion. That's Kanchan Ramanayaka, who took over the kicking duties from Prince Chamara. He made few misses with his pass, but he shows the coach Inti Marika, thanks for putting me into the starting lineup. All right, it's all happening here. We are approaching the halfway mark. It's 10 points to 7. Game on here at Nittawala grounds. As the weather starting to cool down a bit. 4:30 start. Nigel Ratwata with the restart to Sashan Mohammed, collecting it inside the 22, sending it to Costa. Costa opting the kick. Oh, brilliant kick. Great loop in the air as Roshan Veeratna sending it to Danush Dayan.
What's move?
And Danush Dayan could not find the
They're
ball.
all offside, those guys.
That's all offside.
Offside.
Clear call.
You got to retire them.
That kick, the
Very
ball
well. Come there.
drifting towards the wind.
Oh,
Yeah, lucky pounce for CR. It just bounced straight into the Kandy forwards that were just in a punch on the far side. And Dimitri didn't believe his luck and he's collected the ball.
scrum.
CR going for the scrum inside Kandy half. So it's all on now, Sabi. 17. CR coming back straight into it, and that was a vital conversion by Jamara from the corner.
It's all on. It's what Danush Dayan who made the kick, but all the forwards were in front of him. That's the reason referee Kada awarded the penalty.
5 meter. Ready. Wait. My left side. My left.
The clock is,
This is the last move in the first half.
says 40 minutes. But like I said, just a reminder, it's not the clock. It's
Bind.
not the real time, not the referee's clock.
Sit.
But Sia has one more chance before the
steady.
half time. As Costa trying to feed this. Oh, once again, the scrum looks solid. Nice and square. Arun Kumar to Costa, changing direction. Lovely decoy run on that occasion by Prince Chamara, and lovely inside ball by Kanchana Ramanayaka to come in the Pereira as he lost the control of the ball.
Yes, referee playing advantage.
And that's the half time, says referee Irshad Kader, but that's a good sign by Kanchana Ramanayaka. Lovely draw and inside pass, showing he's got some skill as well, Laga.
Oh, certainly has. The CR backs are not short of confidence there. It's good to see them having a go, faking the goal right, and then the ball came left. And Gavinto's having a good time out wide. It's just a couple of moments where he should have held onto the ball and should have stepped a bit more. Otherwise, they're doing well.
Again a very good chance for CR right at the end to score. And now, but they do not have that finishing touches in order to make it 2 points.
This is how it happens. Let's have a look at the highlights. Ashan De Costa started the game with a lovely deep kickoff, and Vishwamitra Jayasinghe showed his skills, why he's in the 7th squad. Made some brilliant steps. And this is how the first try came for Kandy. Nigel Rathar taking 1-on-1, but showing his 7 skills. And there he goes. Scored the first try. He also had Gayan Veeratna
Brilliant
as a support
rugby,
runner. But this came after Sia playing most of the possession in the Kandy half. That's a lovely conversion by Nigel Rathwata. There goes Sasham Mohammed. Angamana could not hold on to that ball on that occasion. But Costa sending it to Kavindu Pereira had a chance, but unfortunately he was dragged into touch. His foot just kissing the touch. And this is another chance when begging, capitalizing from the Kandy mistake. Kanchan Ramanayaka, that pass was a little too high to Sashan Mohammed. And this is how the first strike came. Arun Kumar sneaking through that driving maul. And Kanchan Ramanayaka made a brilliant conversion to make it 7 times. And as you can see on your screens, Kandy 10, CRNFC 7s. Kandy scored the 10 points through 1 goal and a penalty to CR's 1 goal. And also, Linda, your thoughts in this halftime?
Kandy has been playing pretty well. Like I said before, they absorbed the pressure and they put points, even though it didn't look like it was going their way. CR, they had all the pill. They were playing in the right part of the field, but they weren't really putting points on. But it's good to see that they've crossed over the line. But it's game. It could be anyone's game. It's whoever turns up and whoever wants to win.
Absolutely, it could be anyone's game. Just to remind you, the first round game between these two teams, it was Sia who was leading until the 79th minute. It was 16-15, and then came the Heshan Kalhara's last minute try. As a result, Kandy won at Racecourse in the first round. That's all we have for the halftime, but don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We'll be back in short few minutes time.
Now transact with over 40 million EasyCash customers via Dialog, Etisalat and Hutch. Dial #111# to register today. Now use selected commercial bank ATMs to withdraw EasyCash at your convenience.
Now I can withdraw EasyCash from any commercial bank ATM which displays the EasyCash logo. Select cardless transactions. Select your preferred language. Select EasyCash. Type in the amount you need. Enter your EasyCash account number. You will receive a message onto your mobile. Enter your EasyCash PIN and send to complete your transaction.
Now use commercial bank ATMs to withdraw EasyCash at your convenience. Call 7111 for more information. EasyCash, money in your mobile. Connect to Sri Lanka's largest Wi-Fi network with over 2,500 hotspots across the country. Cafes, restaurants, colleges, hospitals, bus stands, train stations and many more. Select Dialog Wi-Fi and visit wifi.dialog.lk to register and get your username and password. Choose from 4 easy ways to top up your account. Go Wi-Fi, go Dialog.
Sri Lanka is a small but proud nation, and we know we can conquer the world. So to me, it's important not to settle for anything but the best. Dialog Television is our window to the world. It brings us the widest range of knowledge, information and entertainment from across Sri Lanka and the globe, from education for our kids to the latest movies. Dialog Television, powered by the very latest in digital satellite technology, connects the world to every Sri Lankan home. Dialog is the future today.
Don't be constrained. Be versatile, be flexible. You have the power. Set talk time, SMS and data quotas to match your style and enjoy the full potential of your mobile package. It's my plan from Dialog. Absolute power to you.
To create your own plan, visit www.dialog.lk/myplan or call 1777 for more information.
Now, reserving your train tickets is as easy as reaching for your Dialog mobile. Just dial 444 and get instantly connected with the Dialog Expo Rail ticket reservation service. A new and hassle-free way to discover the breathtaking sights and sounds of Sri Lanka is now conveniently at your fingertips, anytime, anywhere. Dial 444 to reserve your Expo Rail train ticket today. Dialog, the future today.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly serving over 240 million customers across Asia. Asiata, advancing Asia.
This is iPhone 6s. Not much has changed, except it responds to the pressure of your finger, which changes how you read a text, read an email, read the news. Wait, you read the news?
Yup.
Of course you do. The camera shoots 4K video now, and selfies have changed. Now your screen is the flash. That's gonna get like 1 million likes.
Thanks.
Actually, photos themselves have changed. They move now. So yeah, that's what's changed.
Welcome back to the Nittavilla grounds. We are here at the Dialog Rugby League second round clash. CRNFC versus Kandy. Referee Rishad Kader having a word with assistant coach Mushtaq. He is not happy bringing the water into the pitch.
Yeah, well, joining us in the commentary box is a good friend, Paul, all the way from Sydney. Done a bit of coaching in Sydney as well, but he's originally Kiwi, Xavier. Good to have you around, Paul. You enjoy your time here?
Loving it. I'm loving the crowd, the colour, the atmosphere is excellent. Looking forward to the second half.
She is pretty keen. They're on up on their feet and keen to get going. And here comes the Kandy team. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who draws first blood in the second half. 10-7.
And there comes the teams into the middle. Laga, what would have been the halftime talk, especially for CRNFC? They had the momentum. They went into the opposite half a few times. No one to blame but themselves.
Yeah, I would think they'll have to play a bit of field position to start with in this half. Maybe get the ball down to the Kandy half, play the corners, and see if they can convert some position into points. They did well in the first half. Now they've got to make sure they fire from all cylinders and get ahead early.
They have bought the changes. Experienced Kishore Jehan coming in.
Yeah, interesting. We spoke about this, Sapia, about how the coaches are going to inject some of their players into the match, especially up front, as we see the restart from Nigel. Gone deep again, and Arun had done well to recollect that ball.
Good piece of work by Arun Kumar. But that kick finding Roshan Veeratna. Dhanush Dayan sending it to Nigel Ratwata. Thumping up and under coming in. Oh, good call by Ripley.
Shaky one. The shaky one, but he did well, the young fella. Yeah.
Young Rehan Silva, former Isipatana player, has replaced Prince Sharma, I think.
Yeah, another massive put by Ashan Costa, not finding touch. And Mohammed has come up. And the winger has done well just to go around him. Got to make that tackle, Sia. Coming up. Oh, massive space in a lovely pass there to Jehani.
That's a brilliant pass by Nigel Ratwata. There goes Bunaka Udangama taking two. Quick ball coming by Roshan Veeratna once again to Kishore Jehan. Already made an impact coming from the bench. Inside ball to Pimal Manchanayaka. Roshan Veeratna to Nigel, switching directions as Gayan Veeratna crossing to the other side. Surya Bandar to Buna Kodangama, taking on Kavinda Pereira. Good defense coming by Kavinda Pereira.
Superb defense, superb. Just held his line and held back there and let him run. The big guy run into him and then just pushed him out to the sideline.
This is not the first time Kavinda Pereira made this timed tackle, Laga. We were witnessing in the ongoing series so many times, but what we didn't see is his attacking game. He has so much to give.
Yeah, for sure. As a winger, at times you got to finish the play off. But in that occasion, there he came out on top.
Adding on to what Saber said, ball with Kandy. I'll come back to that. Sends it out to Surya Bandara. Surya Bandara always a threat with the ball. Kandy recycles the ball and out to Roshan. Roshan sends it out to Nigel. Kishore Jahan with his third touch already.
He won
Makes
that
a
battle.
devastating run and sends it out. Kandy with good support.
Oh, Jahan there seeing the line and going for it. Oh, it's very close to the line. Good defense by Sia, not allowing.
A little bit of wide light in favor from Kandy. Well tackled. A little bit high maybe.
Yeah, he was on his way down, so referee says play on. Good pass to the player up in Kandy. Good defense, equally good defense by Sia, coming up and making their tackles. Oh, lovely inside ball to Damit.
Damit Dissanayake scores the try. Beautiful run by the hooker and lovely inside ball. Kandy knowing where the holes are is the key to their points. The points that they have, they know where the holes are and they exploit it very well.
Absolutely brilliant stuff, as you can see on your replay. Bimal Manchanayake going into contact, but what an impact Kishore Jahan has made. Look at that inside pass by Roshan Weeraratne. And Damit Dissanayake says thank you very much with his running.
Yeah, talk about impact. Jahan Kishore there, he touched the ball about 4 times. He was the one that made that break, that initial break, and he ran about 30 meters. He pit his good friend Hetiarachi there, just bounced into him, and then, but he carried the ball quite well there, and that's what you need from your impact players.
And also Kishore looks a little faster than you, Laga.
Yeah, no, we spoke about Kishore. This is the first time I've actually seen him getting really fit. So credit to Sean. I mean, done well to get these big boys, get these big boys up and about.
It's good to see that he's maturing with his age, experienced guy. He has been so much into the Kandy team since he left the old Zairians. The man who never played the schools rugby, saw the paper article and then joined into the rugby academy.
Yeah, good story behind Kishore, and he's done well. And we see Lima hopping out. Shahan Patirana helping out. That's not good news for Kandy. Conversion by Nigel. Oh, he's missed.
Looks like Shehan Patirana is out. And Sashika Javardhana is in. Well, Shehan Patirana, of course, having his knee trouble. He's holding an ice bag in the sidelines. It's not a good news.
So Kandy extends their lead 15 points to 7.
Ricardo with the ball.
We see Laidu on the field for Sierra as well. He's come on for Hetiarachi.
Yes, Kanchana with the restart. Dissanayake, the try scorer, collecting it nicely.
Number 23.
Not much effective kick by Kanchana Ramanayak at the restart. Good catch in the air by Vishwamitra Jayasinghe. Taking a clean catch. Advantage, says referee Kader. Turned over ball. Jason Dissanayake to Samantha Perma. Good tackle coming in by Sashika Javardhana.
No one there.
Offside.
Oh dear me. Had few chances once again, but the line offside, says by referee Kader.
Yeah, again, bit of space back on the left for Sierra, but Paul Henning just let them down in that occasion there.
Miscommunication. It was a knock on, in fact, by Lahir Pavitra.
Yep, and the referee Kader was playing advantage.
Very unlucky for Sierra because they had so much space and numbers on the short side, with Kandy not being able to match it on defense. Has been the story so far, isn't it, today's game?
Yeah, well, he's got to hold on to the ball and create a few more faces now.
I'm the starter, wait.
CR with an attacking line out in Kandy's half yet again. We'll see how the replacement hooker, how he takes his chances when it comes to the line out.
Yes, as we see another change for Kandy. Chamadi coming on. And is that Vishra going off?
CR with a good line out ball, sets up a maul. Ball at the back securely. CR looks to drive. On the move, CR. Kandy found it quite hard in the first half as well to counter the CR maul. Breaks in from the middle. Yet again CR needs support. Good pickup ball by CR.
Absolutely good pickup by Jason Disanaka, who scored the try in the last game, but referee Kader says it's not the mark. Trying to quickly tap and run, but quite interesting changes coming into Kandy's squad. Arshad Jamaldeen is now playing as a fly half, and Nigel Rathod has moved to the fullback. But look at that tackle coming in by Roshan Weerratne. Carrying forward inches.
Yeah, it was a well-structured drive from Sia. Well won in the lineouts. And that was a good drive through the middle. And that boy, Tari, that done really well. Again, straight through the middle he gone.
Looks like Roshan Weerratne is out on concussed. I think he's going for a concussion test. Now it will be even interesting. Looks like Srinath Surya Bandar.
Yep, Sia going for the line out, Sabi. So
on the line.
Try, yeah, that would be a right option to have it this time.
Wow, nicely collected and nicely coming through that gate by the try scorer himself, Arun Kumar.
Number 6.
If Sia scored a try.
6. Number 6 white. Number 6 white.
Even more tight. Trying to pick and run once again.
Again, number 6 white.
Sia.
Second time.
Storm through. Pick
Inches
and run.
away from the line.
Not really sure who has the ball. Looks like Costa is trying to take it and sending it to Angamana.
Oh, how close was that? That was too close. Too close. Inches away from the line there. I thought
number 6.
I thought Tari was right on the line there, but the referee Carter was right on the spot too.
Scrum down.
Beautiful camera work by Papare here, getting those pictures live. It was so close. I hope the referees have this advantage of looking at it close again. But CR with the advantage, they opt for a scrum 5 meters away.
5. Yeah.
Looks like Tirina Vijay Singh is playing in the wing. Nigel Rathod in the fullback. Richard Dharmapal and Gayan Veeratne still in the center, and Arshad Jamaldeen coming from the bench. Starting with the fly half.
Steady.
Has a very gifted chance. As Costa feeds in. Kandy putting immense pressure on that scrum, but Arun Kumar try to keep the ball position. Another pick and run.
You have to play number 3.
This is where the experience counts, especially the Kandy defense. They have been so far
step back.
so good. Lahiru Pai through this time. Pick and run. Can see us go to the whitewash. Costa needs to send the ball quickly. Arun Kumar almost by the touchline, and that's a great defense, Laga.
Yeah. Again, they opted for the pick and go. I would have thought just a couple of meters away from the ruck. Worked their runners a bit away from the traffic. As we see the defense there from Kandy. Yeah, they're pretty good on the fringes, Kandy, when it comes to defending their line, and they did brilliantly there just to push Aruna out on the sideline.
Again, CR, if they are going to attack closer to the fringes, they are going to make much use of the ball that they have, rather than trying to go too out wide. Kandy with the line out, a scrappy one, and it goes to CR.
After the whistle,
the pounce of the ball, and even the calls are going their way, so they've got to make the most of it. They've got to.
CR now has definitely got to score in order to make this competitive. They've gotten a 5 meter scrum. We'll see how it goes, because Kandy did put on pressure with the experience of Kishore Jahan coming into the first row as well.
Step back. Come forward.
Exciting time of the game. If Sia can score here and then convert, they'll go very close.
Step back. Great. Bind.
It looks like Roshan Weerratne is back.
Sit. Steady. steady.
That scrum is already moving forward. Controlling nicely. Costa. Another penalty taken quickly, not 10 meters. And this is not the first penalty conceded in the red zone. Pick and run this time. Tariq Saleh, is he?
Well, we can see it from here.
Well, it's not really clear.
Wait.
Yeah, from our ankle, Sabir, that was a fair try.
From there,
Right next to the post.
twice in the
I
number
think if he had
one,
asked,
okay?
if he
Not 10
asked his
meters,
linesman,
fly up.
asked Kuna.
Next time I think
Let's
different.
see if we can get a replay from
Okay,
our
tell your
camera
boys.
crew. That for a moment thought like Tariq Saleh touches the whitewash.
Not 10 meters. Scrum down.
Now, interesting decision, Laga. Sia opting a scrum.
Yeah, just here we go. Quick tap by Kavindu. And Jamaluddin was never back, so they were just holding on to him. And we look at this pick and go. Come on. Yes. It was on the line, but referee Carter was on the other side.
In fact, this is where the linesmen should assist the main referees, especially when they have the communication.
Steady.
But anyway, Sia have one more chance.
Could be the turning point.
Could be the turning point, and Kandy fans all of a sudden pinned off Rylan.
19 off.
CR needs to keep their heads up and be focused on finishing this one because they are in a very, very good attacking position. What would you fancy, Laga? Would you go with the pack, or would you send the ball out wide?
Yeah, well, they're doing well. I mean, they're staying down. They're keeping the pressure on. I would think they're not far away from getting some points. Just need a steady scrum. Be patient. Big scrum by Kandy. Massive scrum.
Play on.
Brilliant scrum. I think it's going to be a penalty in favor of Kandy. Sia trying to resettle. Oh, yes.
Yep. Big plays and big moments, and that was a big one. They had to turn the ball over, and that's what champion packs do, in this sort of matches, in the context of the match. Kandy backed, showing their superiority there, just pushing the CR forwards over.
Absolutely. Arun Kumar at the back of the scrum had no chance on controlling. Pressure came mounting. Kishore Jehan putting the most impact. And we'll see what Linda has got for us.
Don't even get me started here. No, just kidding. I think Sia's been a bit unlucky. There's a few calls there that they probably should have got that try under the post there. I don't know where the touchy was, but Kandy weren't onside, so he went for a tap and go, and there should have been a yellow card in that situation. But they don't seem to be making the right options. Probably go for the kick since it's right in front of the post, and then start again rather than going for an option that's not really working for them. So yeah, it's a bit hard. I think CI have been really unlucky with the calls in this the last few minutes.
Absolutely, they had so many chances in the first half, especially going into the red zone few times, but so many unforced errors and decision making.
The thing is, through this game, you've seen that the more under pressure Kandy is, the stronger they get. It's like turning into Hulk. The more angry you make them, the stronger they get. So they need to just calm down a bit, take the right options, and go for the kick, just to ease some pressure off themselves as well, and then restart again.
Indeed, also just to remind you, we can purchase all our photographs, videos we publish on our Facebook page and also on our website. You can they are available for purchase. You can call the number on your screen, 7733 or you can mail editor at ThePapare.com as Roshan Veeratna sends that ball into Arshad Jamaldin. Once again, Sia has chance inside the 22-meter mark.
They'll be very disappointed to come away
Keep the 1 meter. I want to clear gap.
if they don't get anything from here. But they're still inside their half. They're still inside Kandy's half. these are the calls that we talk about so many times up here by the officials. And oof.
Sia with the ball. Decides to go for a short hit.
Yep.
Forward pass says the referee.
Yeah, Kandy crowd reminding referee Carter that was a forward pass.
That was marginal, but a great angle run by Tariq Saleh.
Yeah, I would think Shia taking that 3 points and just go 10, 15 and then give themselves a chance. You know, still plenty of time left. Yeah, it would have been wise to sort of take that 3 points.
Exactly, decision making, isn't it?
Yeah, if they go away now, if Kandy rolls away now and gets out of prison, it's going to be hard to come back.
Yeah, there's still more than a quarter to play here at Nitawala grounds. It's 15 points to 7 in favour of the home team Kandy, the defending champions. Of course, the unbeaten side in the Dialog Rugby League 2015-16 season. And
Yes,
Captain Costa is off.
Yes, Mekalanga's on.
And Rehan Silva is coming into the fly half position. And Mekalanka Pramode is back in the wing position now. That will be interesting.
Bind.
Yeah, well, MT now's got to check his cards around as the game rolls on, and he's got to try something different.
Good break by Bunako Dangamu. Equally well tackle coming in. Tackle assist trying to get that ball. A good kick by Roshan Veeratna. That's not a good collection by Sashan Mohammed. He's almost bundled into touch. Sasanka Ariratna trying to keep the position with him. And the Sia side. This time Costa using the boxing, but I don't think it's finding any more distance. It bounces and comes back into touch.
Yeah, poor kick by Govindu Lera. But that was the only option available at half of his teams just strolling back.
Perhaps Costa should have sent that ball into the backs Laga, because Kandy defense are way back and there's more space between the attack and the defense. Damit Disanayak with the throw in. Short line out.
Delay.
Oh, free kick says referee Kader.
Delay.
Yeah, just wasting too much time, really, just going up and down, not really deciding what they want to do.
And this is not the first time this has happened for Kandy Line, especially Damit Disanayak was on Laga. Siru Anthony going into the tackle. Tariq Saleh. Ref says play on. Good rescue coming in. Costa needs support. He's isolated. Looks like the support coming off it, but referee Kader says penalty. Hands in the ruck.
You can't replace the ball. Falling down.
CR yet again with a chance to get out of jail. Kavindra Costa was lucky that Kandy was penalized there because he was pretty isolated, and the ball could have been turned over by Kandy. Kanchana Ramanayaka now with the kick to touch. Good kick, gains about a good 40 meters for his team.
And that kick straight finding his coach Inti Marika. Not a bad game he's having. Only the pass which went a little over, a little too much to Sashan Mohammed.
Yeah, well, he's a quality player, so he stepped up today. Another good line-up by Jason.
Rehan Silva to Bhanuka Nanakara going into contact. Costa, a long ball to Jason Disanayaka. 2-on-1 situation. Jason Disanayaka looking to offload. Settling things down. Just approaching into the 22-meter mark. Sashan Mohammed acting as a first receiver. Costa using the shorter side once again to Sashan Mohammed. Once again, referee Kader's hands coming into advantage. Samantha Pirma going into contact.
Number 2.
That's a penalty. I think with the angle, they should go for the touch and see another luck.
Yeah, that's a bit further out now. It's only 5 meters away from the outline. Doing well. Just got to get some numbers into
to blast
play.
it. Okay.
Shane, just taking the
5
ball in the
minutes.
fringes and almost went through.
There goes on the replay. Sashan Mohammed taking favor of the first receiver's task.
Roshan Veeran of Kandy needs to be very careful now. Kandy has been penalized quite regularly now for being in offset position, and the next penalty could result in Roshan going into the sin bin because he is the captain at the moment. Another change for Kandy. Dimitri Vijayatunga going out, being replaced by Chaturanga Tarindu. CR with an attacking line out once more in the Kandy half. Goes to number 2. Tries to set it up. A maul by CR.
Sasankar Ratna at the back.
You're set.
Costa sending it to Rehan Silva. Oh dear me. Gayan Veeratna coming in to tackle on Banu Gananakara. Good one. Costa to Kumar. Costa once again using the shorter side. Oh, ball lost. Kandy with the position. Roshan sending out to Sashika Jayawardena. And another knock on coming by. Oh dear, that's a little bit romance in the middle between Sashika Jayawardena and I think it's Angamana.
Stop.
In fact, it's Sammana Perma.
Inside.
Kandy still has the ball position.
It's been OCI in the second half, but no points.
Even the first half, Laga, how many times they came into the opposite territory?
And also credit to CR for keeping Kandy at bay. You haven't seen that expansive game that Kandy normally plays in this match throughout the game.
Yeah, of course, they've certainly done their homework. CR, their defensive line has done well. A couple of lapses where the middle open up. Just got to keep the pressure on now. See if they can turn this ball over and keep the pressure on.
Roughly 20 minutes to go, and a try now for CR would make it anybody's game, Sabira, because our first round, it was the other way around.
Absolutely, and also we have been talking all these 63 minutes, forgetting Fazil Marija's absence.
Steady.
He's a big miss, but he's not here.
Roshan Veeratna to Jamaldin, and that looks a better kick. It is indeed. What a fabulous kick. The ball is still inside the ground. Has he overcooked it? Looks like he has. He has the bounce with the wind coming in.
It was a massive kick.
Now Sia needs to quick this up because the time is ticking and they're still below 8 points. Once again reminding you, the clock on your screen is not the real time, not the referee's clock. As Kanchan Ramanayake takes the 22 restart. Buenako Dangamo opting to run. That's poor defense coming by Sia number 4, Angamana. Oh, lovely run by Kandy's number 19, the replacement Mohammad Ali. Veeratna to Jamaldin, to Nigel. Nigel, lovely step and going into his left. Veeratna to Damit Disanayaka. Good support coming by Sashika Jayawardena. Once again, this time Veeratna to Buenako Dangamo. Numbers out wide now. Gayan Veeratna. Lovely fend off on Jason Disanayaka. He's a danger. Yeah, Jamaldin and Vishwamitra outside him. But that's a knock on and the play is going to be bring back.
We saw a big do not argue by Gayan Veeratna to Jason Disanayake there. CR has not been that great. There you go. Reminds you of Akira.
Yeah, I thought he should have passed there, right? Yeah, he had a few numbers on the outside.
Yeah, the crowds, the fans already going wild. Everyone's trying to be the referee. And looks like Kandy Pereira is in trouble for Sia. Looks like it's the replacement, Rehan Silva. It's not Kandy Pereira. And also, just to remind you, fasten your seat belts. Big match turbulence ahead. Catch all the big match actions on www.ThePapare.com. The big match is here with all the Papare bands. So the story out here at Nitawala Grounds, 15 points to 7, and we'll get some latest update in terms of analytical by Linda.
Time on.
Nothing much of an update, but it's Valentine's Day and it's good to see a bit too much. We've left a few people injured, but yeah, nothing like a bit of Valentine's bromance going on now on the field today.
There's no love lost between these two teams. Laga knows because he has played for Sia, he has played for Kandy, and he has also coached both the teams.
Crouch!
Sia with a scrum in their own half.
Sit! Steady.
Kavindu feeds in. Goes out to Pandika.
Oh, that's not the right angle, right direction rather. But referee playing advantage for the offside play. Jason Disanayaka to Tariq Saleh. Switching the direction, playing right and sending left. Oh, lovely pass, but it's slightly forward.
Pass. But Sia will come back to the penalty again.
Captain.
Sabir, would it go for touch or go for points now?
It's too far for kick. I think it's more than 50 meters. Therefore, Sudarshan, I should, without a doubt, Kanchan Ramananaga putting that kick into touch, but that's not a good kick. He should have made some more attempt or some impact into that kick.
Take the mark.
Yeah, just gotta speed it up now, Sia. You don't want the game to get away from you, and you don't want time to go against you. Then you start playing catch-up rugby. Again, another good lineup win by Jason.
Banu Kananaka steps through.
Yeah, just wanted to break the tackle. Referee Carla says knock back, so play on, Shane. Ball in hand, making good yards there. Yeah, good pressure to play in. Oh, that was a crunchy one, and it needed to be. So a good turnover by Kandy, good defense as well.
Play on.
And Jamardine just see the space behind Mekalanga, just puts the ball behind him, and Mekalanga going back, and he took it inside the 22, so they'll have to clear this one.
Oh, good decision, Mick.
Oh, Govindu did brilliantly there. Oh, superb run. That's how a winger returns the ball with interest. And Govindu just puts the ball just down behind Roshan, and the ball rolls over in here. Good pressure to play there by both teams.
There you go. The run by Kavindu Costa, the replay. Sabir's been complaining that he's not that attacking this season. There you go, Sabir. A little glimpse of what Kavindu can actually do.
Absolutely, he heard what I said before, Mr. Paris. And in fact, credit should go to Sashan Mohammed. He was trying to kick that, but he saw defense coming in. Rishad Dharmapala charging to him, but that's a very good pass.
Yeah, but that run by Govindu was superb. He took the ball in front of the 22, but he's down. Hopefully nothing serious.
Looks like the commentator's curse. Sia putting that ball into the 22. Now, the one goal, if they score a try and a conversion, it's still not enough.
Yeah, 15 minutes ago, Linda spoke about taking that 3 points.
Exactly.
That would have been, it would have been ideal right now. Then the score would have been 10-15. Nevertheless,
Roshan Veeraratne sending it to Jamaldin. Nicely taken this time by Sashan Mohammed. He steps Gayan Veeraratne. Lovely basketball pass. Bhanuka Nanayakara sending it to Kanchan Ramanayaka. Taking on Srinath Surya Bandara. Costa with a long pass. Oh dear. Tariq Saleh could not hold on to that ball, but it's been turned over by Kandy. That's not a good pass either, but a good work of football skill by Richard Dharmapala. Good to see referee Kader allowing the play to move on. Kavinda Pereira, once again, here he comes. Kavinda Pereira, 2-on-1 situation. He has support. Still going. Looks like Jamaldin has turned it over. No, falling off it, says referee Kader. 10 minutes to... Looks like the first card coming out.
You can't kick. Okay, this is a penalty.
Oh dear, it's against the captain halfback, Roshan.
I think he misplaced his cards. Just finally found him.
We'll see if we can get a replay on that, Linda. But there you go. Roshan Veeraratne going into the bench, the naughty boys chair. But I'm not sure whether he has enough time to come back into the game. But just to remind you, that's not the real-time clock. It's not the referee's clock.
It's been such an intense game, and just a real big game of running rugby. It's probably the best time to start making some changes, get some fresh legs coming in, because the guys are looking really exhausted. So probably the best time to just substitute a few players, get some good go forward for both of them.
Costa, oh, a knock-on coming in. It's a losing ball position. It's a cardinal error.
CR making those mistakes at very crucial moments. Tariq Saleh, second time I will come back to the midweek segment where Sabir and Shanika was discussing soft hands, heavy hands, hard hands. That's what's doing the damage for CR at the moment. Knock-ons, unforced errors at very crucial moments where they're not finishing their moves. Kandy with a chance to get out of jail, because now the match has gotten in a very interesting turn of events where Roshan is out. Kandy playing with 14 men. CR not making the most of it, Sabir.
Exactly, I think they should have taken that penalty into the points. They still have 8 to 10 minutes. You can do a lot of things.
With an extra man, mind you. 10 minutes with an extra man. So CR could definitely inflict some sweet revenge on Valentine's Day for Kandy.
Absolutely. That's a good call. Looks like Nigel Ratwat checking the kicking. Good to see he's putting that kick into touch. 15 points to 7. Time is ticking here at the Nittavilla grounds. Like Linda said, it's been pretty intense battle.
Keep the 1 meter.
As expected.
1 meter.
And if you are joining now from wherever from the world,
the
first round match between these two teams. CR leading until the 79th minute, 16 to 15. And Hishan Kalhara's last minute try, seal Kandy's victory at Racecourse. Damit Disanayaka with the throw in. Oh, lovely take by Buenako Dangamo. And there comes the Kandy forwards. Surya Bandar playing scrum off. Jamaldin trying to run through the gap. CR defense is good this time, trying to hold him up. Looks like it's going to turn over. Yes, it is. Unplayable maul.
Good play by CR holding up the ball. They need to make the most of it at least now.
Great defense, great work by CRNFC. Jamaldin trying to cut through the 10 and 12 channel. And also Laga, it's been an interesting battle. It's very hard to pick a man of the match. Of course, Nigel Ratwata was solid for Kandy. Also, Kishore Jan coming and make some impact in the second half. Also, Bunaka Udangamo carrying some balls.
Yeah, and Vitaria as well for Siaz has been very sound. Yeah, you pick it, Sabi.
Bind!
And even Kavindu Costa, and even Kavindu Pereira on the wing for Siaz. Those boys have certainly put up their hands.
Indeed, little Dylan Zoisa replaced Kavindu de Costa, who's playing as a fly half. And
yeah, just a basic error there by De Sosa. I think Kavindu lost the ball in the contact there.
There you go at the replay. Costa playing as his brother's position, and he could not hold that when he going into the contact. Good piece of tackle coming in by Kandy player.
Stupid time. Stupid time.
Yet again an unforced error by Sia with the 1 man advantage with Rushan outside. They need to make the most of this. But Kandy now with a chance to counter attack.
Sit! Steady, 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 steady.
Suri with the put in Bunaka Udangamo going in.
No, release! No!
Surya Bandara sending it to Jamaldin as he put that thumping kick. Under pressure, Rehan Silva. Brilliant chase by Gayan Veeratna.
Holding on. Yes, referee Carter was right there.
It's been really incredible scenes here. All the fans screaming against referee Carter's call, but it was the right call on that occasion.
Yeah, getting a bit scrappy now. It was a good place kick by Jamadine. Went behind Mekalanga and they opted to let the ball bounce. So it bounced straight into one of the Kandy players' hands.
Number 2.
Gayan Veeratna sending that pass.
Captain. Punchy. No, punch. Okay. Pushing. Okay. Listen. You have to control yourself.
Yeah, he's got to be careful there, Kayani.
CR very lucky to get that penalty because Rehan Silva made the cardinal error of letting the ball bounce, and it did go in straight to Gayan Veeratna, and luckily he did not have a faster run. He only had Damit to offload to, but CR with a chance and a line out now.
Yeah, it's been OCR in the second half. Sapir, they've had most of the possession, but no points.
Sasanka Ariratna controlling that driving ball.
Yeah, they're well structured in their rolling ball, CR, and again Kandy coming through the middle there.
Oh, lovely run this time by Costa. He's through. Lovely long pass coming into Sashan Mohammed. Oh, Sashan Mohammed, he knocks it on, but referee Khader brings back play.
Wow, how unlucky can you be? So that replay. Lovely break by Kavindu when he threw a pass out wide. All he had to do is catch it, and Mohammed makes
Sashan Mohammed,
a miss of it.
He does it like 100 times in the training, but
just not his way. Just not going his way. He'll be gutted. Opportunities goes baking again. All he had to do is catch that one and place it over the line, and he was over.
I can imagine how frustrated Sia fans and Sia coaching staff and the bench.
Yeah, that must be very frustrating when you're camping down the opposition half for most of the second half, and you still come away with no points. Yeah.
And coming back to our man of the match of the day, it's after a discussion with Linda and Laga. They have selected Kandy's number 8, Bunaka Udangamu, who's wearing the jersey number 6.
Bind.
He made some great meters with the ball in hand, and he was so good in the back of the scrum.
No!
Made Roshan Veeratna's job easy. This time Surya Rachi. That's some skills by Jamaldin using his wrong foot.
That's what he's there for. That's what he's there for at this sort of time of the match.
Wait.
Yeah, step on the right and then clear the board on his left foot. It's good to see some of these guys expressing their skill.
You have to bind. You can't talk. Okay? Listen.
Lahir Pavitra with the throw in.
Wait.
Referee Kada says to restart, and also just to remind you about the breakdown segment. Follow the inside-out analysis of this Dialog Rugby League on our very own The Breakdown segment weekly. Probably you can watch that on our site by Wednesday. That's not a good line out. Taking it quickly by Dilan Zoisa, sending it to Sasanka Ariratna. Supports arriving on time. Tariq Saleh. Jason Disanayaka as the first receiver.
He needed to pass. He needed to shift that ball. Again. Just missed opportunities. Again there, they had the numbers in the short side. CR there.
Mark it.
Yeah, the clock says 80, and there you go. As you can see in the replay, Kanchana Ramanaka, who's going into contact.
CR really pressing hard now. And it's...
Wait.
Yes.
Time off.
It's a try. Yes. Run coach says yes. Try. Yep. Well done. Finally. Finally, CR goes over the wide mark.
Well. I
wonder if they have enough time.
That's my question, Laga. I don't think they have enough time left, but the clock says 81. It's not the referee's clock, just to remind you. I don't think there's enough time left. We'll see.
Talk about 35 minutes to press on the line and finally get over the line. So that was...
Kanchan Ramanaka with the conversion, with a tough angle, but he made a similar angle in the other half, in the first half. Looking at the CR players, they're not forming. And that's all over, says referee Kader. Kandy finally winning this with 15 points to 12.
It was all CR second half. If you analyze that match, even from the start as well, they had some. They had more chances than Kandy had. So they can't be too disappointed. But that was a golden opportunity for them. But it really showed that Kandy's beatable. Anywhere.
15-12, CR has no one but to blame themselves for this defeat. On the other hand, Kandy will be taking a closer look at the attacking lines because it did look like the Kandy backline was not attacking at all throughout the game. They must be breathing a big sigh of relief since they've come out as the winners.
Yeah, it gets really rough at times here, with the crowd, especially when it's not going their way. So hopefully the authorities will get onto the field and tidy that up. But just going back to the match, yes, there was some critical calls as well from Kana, but fairly CR competed quite well in the breakdowns, and even the set pieces were very strong. I thought the line-outs and even the scrums as well was quite even. The difference would be the opportunities that they missed. They missed way too many opportunities for this sort of match.
Way too many, Laga. They had the position, they had the territory. That's a full-time score, and we'll see whether we can get the highlights. Kandy 15, CR and FC 12, And of course, like Laga said, Sia, they have to blame themselves. This is how it all started. Both teams came in a sunny afternoon. Nigel Rathat, of course, scored the first try to Kandy. Costa, Ashanti Costa, who started, and Vishwamitra Jayasinghe made some sparkling run. And with courtesy of his run, Nigel Rathat scoring on the far end. And there's fend off, going into contact against Prince Charmer, and that's some skills, placing the ball and picking up. We see that in the 7th circuit a lot. And he made a brilliant conversion as well to put the icing on the cake on that try. Sashan Mohammed then came into the attack. Pandu Kangamana could not hold onto the ball on that occasion. And also Kavindu Pereira in the far end had chance, but there you go. Good tackle coming in by Richard Dharmapala as his foot finds the touch. And this is another chance which went begging for Sia. Bhanuka Nanayaka sending it to Kanchan Ramanayaka, and that pass to Sashan Mohammed a little too high. And this is how the first try came in. Look at Arun Kumar. There you go. And he sneaks through. Surya Bandara could not hold on to him, and that's some skills by Roshan Veeratna. Inside pass to Damit Disanayaka, and the hooker scored the try. So it was 15-7 pretty much of the time. Then Costa taking this. This is a very controversial. It's time to have a replay. And Tariq Sali almost kisses the whitewash. It's not really clear, but referee Kader is not on the favorable side. He's just on the blind side. Costa making that run, and that long pass to Sashan Mohammed. That's a cardinal error. And Kanchan Ramanayaka going into contact. You can see from the replays, Kandy didn't have much ball position. It was all CRNFC. And that's the final whistle by referee Ishad Kader. Also, we'll see the score breakdown. And the key stats of this game, as you can see on your screen. The halftime score, it was 10 points to 7 in favor of Kandy. Kandy 2 tries, 1 conversion and a penalty. Sia 2 tries and 1 conversion. And our man of the match, Bunaka Udangamu, the Kandy number 8. He's been so good this evening. So that's all we have in the Dialog Rugby League second round clash here at the Nittavella grounds between Kandy Sports Club and CRNFC. Kandy winning 15 points to 12. And we are signing off. Thank you very much, Linda Itunu and Laga, also Sudarshan Piris, and also our production team. So that's all. I'm Sabir Kader signing off for ThePapare.com. Good night.
Now transact with over 40 million EasyCash customers via Dialog, Etisalat and Hutch. Dial #111# to register today. Now use selected commercial bank ATMs to withdraw EasyCash at your convenience.
Now I can withdraw EasyCash from any commercial bank ATM which displays the EasyCash logo. Select cardless transactions. Select your preferred language. Select EasyCash. Type in the amount you need. Enter your EasyCash account number. You will receive a message onto your mobile. Enter your EasyCash PIN and send to complete your transaction.
Now use commercial bank ATMs to withdraw EasyCash at your convenience. Call 7111 for more information. EasyCash, money in your mobile. Connect to Sri Lanka's largest Wi-Fi network with over 2,500 hotspots across the country. Cafes, restaurants, colleges, hospitals, bus stands, train stations and many more. Select Dialog Wi-Fi and visit wifi.dialog.lk to register and get your username and password. Choose from 4 easy ways to top up your account. Go Wi-Fi, go Dialog.
Sri Lanka is a small but proud nation, and we know we can conquer the world. So to me, it's important not to settle for anything but the best. Dialog Television is our window to the world. It brings us the widest range of knowledge, information and entertainment from across Sri Lanka and the globe, from education for our kids to the latest movies. Dialog Television, powered by the very latest in digital satellite technology, connects the world to every Sri Lankan home. Dialog is the future today.
Don't be constrained. Be versatile, be flexible. You have the power. Set talk time, SMS, and data quotas to match your style and enjoy the full potential of your mobile package. It's my plan from Dialog. Absolute power to you.
To create your own plan, visit www.dialog.lk/myplan or call 1777 for more information.
Now, reserving your train tickets is as easy as reaching for your Dialog mobile. Just dial 444 and get instantly connected with the Dialog Expo Rail ticket reservation service. A new and hassle-free way to discover the breathtaking sights and sounds of Sri Lanka is now conveniently at your fingertips, anytime, anywhere. Dial 444 to reserve your Expo Rail train ticket today. Dialog, the future today.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow, wider than one can. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh.
Serving over 240 million customers across Asia. Asiata, advancing Asia.
This is iPhone 6s. Not much has changed, except it responds to the pressure of your finger, which changes how you read a text, read an email, read the news. Wait, you read the news?
Yep.
Of course you do. The camera shoots 4K video now, and selfies have changed. Now your screen is the flash. That's gonna get like 1 million likes.
Thanks.
Actually, photos themselves have changed. They move now. So yeah, that's what's changed.
Dialog Self-Care app is Sri Lanka's first and only award-winning app and is the best in the region with trilingual support. So we further improved the app to give more power and control to you. Even more powerful now, with over 50 dialogue services at your control anytime, any place, in your own preferred language. New services for Club Vision members. Step onto the world of self-care possibilities. Download now for free.